Okay, so today we're going down the Maianbar and down the Shire. And CJ, what are you running? What are you running today, mate? So give us the guys a breakdown of what you got today. What do you got on?
Just a beautiful, not the sugar pen, the sugar pen and the squidgy.
And the rods you got and the reel and the.
Mate, I'm taking the arrows and the venom with me. So.
The venom, and what pound braid are you running in fluorocarbon, mate?
Geez, I think the venom's got 15-pound line and this is 6.
Okay, good. And today, guys, I've got the Diawa Exist on the Samurai rod, and I'm running 8 and 8 fluorocarbon a litre, and we're going to go off the sandflats and see how we go. This is the car park down here where we're getting access to the area. Not a bad area. It's limited in car parking, guys. So if you get down here, just be careful. You've got this car park through here. Best to get down here early. But knowing the typical, because of myself and CJ, our plans always go to crap, and there were floods down at here, so we had to be diverted to get to this spot today. So we're going to walk out there, and you'll see the sand spit there, and we'll see how we're going. So yeah, CJ's got squidgies, he's got a sugar pen. I've got a little 75mm sugar pen, and here, and we'll go for some whiting and see how we go now. Should be an interesting day. It's a bit warm, so it's getting to the high 20s, and I'll walk down here. There's a lot of mess here from the runoff from last night's big storm. We look at that. So, but we'll head out to do that sand spit there. CJ's been here a few times before. He's wrapping himself here, so he's under no illusion that he'll go well today with the good gear he's got today. All right, we'll go for a walk. Okay. Walk through here now. Walking through, CJ's found a bit of a sand flat out here. You see the water. Maybe a bit of an issue here with some surface stuff. We might get fouled up quite a bit. We might have to. We'll just see how it progresses to during the day till we get there. Might have to go drop to a squidgy to a 1/8 jig head and a bloodworm, Z-Man bloodworm, but. We will stay tuned. Okay, again we're walking around through here. CJ's going through here. He's got a good setup actually. So CJ's set up, he's got a little backpack through there, and he's got all the gear on, so he can actually carry 2 rods. He's got all his gear up, logged out the back through there, so we don't have to go back to the land. We're self-sufficient out here, which is pretty important when you're flicking off the flats. Just because you want to be walking distances, you want to be covering the areas. Top day here. Yeah, seeing a lot of the nipper holes down here, but again, a lot of rubbish in the water from that big downpour last night. CJ's Daniel booning it. It's going in there. All this leaf matter, everything all the way through. You know, flatheads and that, they like the shade too. The big ones, they bath in the sun, but that's why they hang in the mangroves a bit too, you know. They hang in there, they've a bit of cover. Never know what's lurking underneath here. Well, hang on, let's have a look. Nothing. He's on the woods, he's doing his first cast. He's in a mood today. He wants to just get in there. I'll go through here. Okay, so doing your first lure change now, using the sugar pen, but now I'm going to be going to a lovely Diawa lure, the Clown. Clown's a good one. Really had some good successes with the Clown. Very quiet here on the sand flats. Very quiet. Now, I think that big rain we had, a lot of fresh in, really made them go deeper or near. I don't know. Just very unusual here, but we'll keep on plugging along too. I know a lot of the old experience and all the other channels, they say like if you're not happy with the lure, change within, you know, 10-15 casts. But I like, you got your own favourites, you know what I mean? Like you feel guilty taking the lures off that they always perform for you, and you always think in the back of your head, oh, I should have let that lure on. But you got to make the brave change. So make the brave change, and sometimes you go, oh, Should have changed that about 2 hours ago. So anyway, we'll put the Clown on, and yeah, these guys out here got the boat. They've been pumping nippers out here on the sandflats here. Don't know if they've been catching much, and we've got CJ still over there. We've got another gentleman, he was around here somewhere. He's now gone back in the shore. He's just moving in there now. Problem sometimes with you're using surface lures is that you're actually casting into the wind sometimes. Now, and I like get a good bit of a distance flick through there, but sometimes I like working behind me and use the wind to your advantage. Casting the wind, you can get wind knots, but they're painful. I've got that fly coming around me now, must be on YouTube. And you see, but I like working behind me too, just because it's in front of you, and we've got this sand flat through here, but you've got all this, dark weed and all that stuff in there. So the distance now is, I'm getting 3 times the distance with that cast now. So and just working it. Sometimes the wind comes up, puts a bit of more ripple on the water. Well, I don't mind. A bit more movement, more enticement, but very quiet here today. Very quiet. I might Shag and Rock Productions might give you another donut day. There's a lot of those on this channel, the donut days, I'll tell you. But you'd be lying if you didn't have donut days, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone has donut days, everyone. But we're only, I think we're 40 minutes in. Haven't had a chase yet, which is a bit disconcerting. But yeah, but everyone's had a donut days, even the kings, And what we do, we catch them on the day and we edit it. We don't put on yesterday's clips or anything like that. What you've got is what you see, is what happened on the day. You know what I mean? We're just doing this for fun, a bit of laugh. So we like sharing our adventures. Yeah, so we'll keep on going. So when you're casting, some guys like actually holding the bottom through here and doing the jig. So when you're putting it through the water. So I'm just doing it through here. Some people like to hold this like this and work the bottom on the rod. Here you get more action, more whippiness for that popping. I like holding it here. I don't know, it's just I got my finger here. I can just lift. I have more control like this, compared to this, which is good. I see all the legend people do it, but I'm just a class fisherman. I like holding it through here and just working it all the way. What are your thoughts? How do you hold your rod? All different ways, whatever floats your boat, isn't it? Really, personal preference. Okay, so we're moving away from the Clown now.
Hey, prefer to call me Craig.
Getting rid of that one, and now we're going to a double clutch, which will work the deeper water. I'm going to whack over there with that kayaker is. I reckon I'll get that far. I might hit him, so I'm going to wait for him to go past. And and here we go. Oh, you're putting Colgate on there.
Yeah, that's it.
The Colgate's going on.
Bit of fish sperm.
Oh, fish sperm, beautiful. So we've picked up something right here now on this double clutch. So we'll just see how we go. It might be CJ's flathead that he just dropped. There's a bit of power in here. Okay, yeah, he's going. Got a bit of, okay. So we'll take our time. So we're changing up. CJ's good suggestion to come and work the deep. Bit of more water movement here, a bit more cleaner. And CJ's missed a good big sand flathead. And now I don't know what I've got, but I've got a bit of a head wobble, so I think it is a flathead as well. And but anything's possible here when you work in the flats. Yes, and I've got it's a good flathead. That's a good one. Just keep it up. I'll take our time. Take our time on it. It is running. There's a beauty here. Okay, yep, so there's a flathead. We've got ID. We've got it coming in right now. Here it is here. It's running. There it is there. It's a nice one. Considering what we did for the last couple of hours, and then we've got this nice little flathead here. Okay, so again, you haven't got a colour on that one. And again, that was on a double. Fantastic. Yeah, we've got the old stain coming down. We'll see what this measures up, how she measures up here. Okay, so that's 38, 38. 40, 30, 38 and 18. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'll just get this in and get this ready there. So we're going 56 centimetres. So it's a 38 here plus another 18, 36, and we've got the here, it's 16. Okay, so 54. Not bad, not bad. Right, we'll get this done. See how it's hooked up here, guys. So we got it in the mouth here, and we got it here. These trebles, they just puncture everything. And because it's a good sized fish and under the limits, I'm keeping this one because we're going to have dinner tonight. And you know, I do a lot of catch and release, and CJ, we do heaps of catch and release. But sometimes family's got to eat, you got to eat, and this will be a good one for tonight. Cheers, guys. So we've got another one here now. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a good head wobble here, and I think all the water's coming down into here, and the fish are just now waiting at ambushing these lures. So again, I've got another flathead, I think, here, and I think we're going to move down around this corner with those seagulls over there, because I think that's where they'll be waiting in ambush even more. Now we'll just see how we go with this one, get this one in. But CJ's strategy's worked. He took us to the well, and now we're drinking from it, which is good. Well, this is a good one through here. He's got a nice bit of a head wobble through here. Nice one through here. See if we can get him in. I'm using light leader. Okay, it's a nice one. So here we go. Just take your time. Anything can happen with these flathead. Anything can happen. Anything. There's a beauty. This is a beauty. We'll just see how we go. Okay, so we've got another one here. So again, this might be pushing the 50s as well, I think. I just don't mean to be rude with the fish and try and hurt the fish. Just get it near the water. So we get another measure. So this again, this is a double clutch. So we've got a 38 plus a 16, it's another 54 or so. You know, so it's happy days here, time being. And again, you see that he's whopped that double clutch down well and truly. So we've got the Samurai and the Exist going really well partnership at the moment. We'll get rid of this, take this off. Another good fish. Turn of the tide, guys. Read the conditions. CJ, you picked it, brother, you picked it. Didn't you, eh? That's experience for you. Come fishing with mates, they pick it, they do the call, you listen, you follow. Probably have to give him one of these now. Got to get another one on here, and it's going really well. So I'm casting down into this area where the run out is, and it's really performing well. So I've got, let's say, two 56s, 54s in the space of, say, 10 minutes. And we'll see what this one is bringing on through. It's about time, listening to your mates who are more experienced than you, and sharing knowledge. You know what I mean? You've got to share the knowledge all the way in. We'll just see what this one brings. We don't know. Okay, here he is. Well, here's a good one. He's pumping. He's pumping through here. Again, we'll just see. Let him run. Again, he's not bad. He's another 50, I think. And they're just waiting in here. There she is. There's a better one. There's a better one. Let's take our time. Here's the. So we've got a very light leader, so you know we've got to bring it in. She's fighting. There she is. We'll bring her in here if we can this way through here and wash her on and see how we go here. Okay, this is another one, so look at a good one through here. Okay, so this is our third fish, CJ. CJ, another one through here. So again, so we're using that wash and we'll do another measurement again. We'll just see again because we've got a small ruler today. Okay, so we've got 38, a 38 plus 20, 58, 58er. We've got a 58er. We've got a 58er, could be on the threshold soon, the way we're going. But I'll let this see the water movement, guys. See, look at the water movement, it's coming down here. Flathead are a fish of ambush. You know what I mean? They're just waiting for fish to be swooped out. So we're just working these gutters in through here to see how we go. And to roll. People say that sort of a double clutch is a poor man's lure because the lure does all the action. I agree, but you still have to pick the where the run out is. You have to pick where the fish may be laying. You fish the conditions, catch sticks sometimes, but you still got, there's a skill in actually reading where the water's flowing, where the fish might ambush, and putting yourself there where the fish are so you can present the lure for them to take it. Now CJ picked it. He said let's go over to the sand spit, and immediately 2 54s and a 56 centimetre flathead within, say what, 20 minutes. So it's about just knowing, putting those skills into play, guys. All these videos you can watch, everyone's got their ideas, but if you read the conditions and you're like a human, you know, you're fishing, you want to go to KFC, McDonald's, you know, to do the drive-in. Well, this is their drive-in. They're waiting for water that's flushing out there. They're just waiting for their feed. If you can read the play and put a lure, the right lure, in there, well, you got an opportunity to catch some, which was proven today. Good afternoon session. Okay, we'll just see what the count is here because my bodgy ruler.
Don't get it.
Okay. Okay, so the first one here, so I'm happy with 55. I'm happy with 53. And the girl here, I'm happy with 60. So that's a good range of bladdies today. Well done, CJ, we killed today.
Good day.
Good day.